Hey, hi you guys, Taurus. Welcome to your general forecast. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, but only take the portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. I really want to thank you guys, Taurus, for the support of my channel. You guys really help me out a lot. Thank you so much. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Lover's Oracle, and 1 Teabag Fortune message. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Taurus, you've got the 8 of Cups, water energy. This is Saturn in Pisces. It's an emotional turning point. It's going on to new concerns or something that you feel that you're leaving behind because it's missing in your life. You could be changing homes or ending a relationship, quitting a job. It's leaving the past behind. The mountains represent challenges, but equally peak performances and summit experiences. So if you want to achieve great things, you must follow the flow of your spiritual energy. The red is representing strength of will and passion. And you're not hiding it. The moon is in the both full and waning quarters, and it looks on, signifying the end of something and the beginning of something new, and you're moving forward. It's a departure and a time to leave. After contemplating your options, you go after what you want, and that's what makes you the happiest. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Taurus. Number 12 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This card is ruled by Neptune. This could be a Pisces. Pisces could be in your chart. This is someone that will not be moved until they are ready. It has to do with a delay, a suspension, and a sacrifice. It could be a reversal, some kind of light bulb moment, a sacrifice for the greater good. Now, in this position, it represents being at a crossroads and being at a standstill, stuck still on the material plane and neglecting the spiritual development. Someone could be denying their needs. There could be some kind of dissatisfaction or apathy, even depression. You feel any effort will be futile. And this is because you're not being true to yourself. You'll need to commit yourself to this worthwhile goal that is your wish. And that will lead you to your higher good, even if it means turning your world upside down. So let go and make peace with uncertainty. Also, the 8 of Cups person is heading towards the unknown. Those barriers in front of him, they're just there because he just doesn't know yet. The 8 of Cups with the Hanged Man is putting something on hold for a while. It's confusion, stagnation. It's thinking about coming back when the time is right. These are both Pisces cards. It's feeling the need to walk away from a relationship, and there's delay and suspension. Here's your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences you are aware of, Taurus. King of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius. This is someone that's an authority figure. They're an expert in the verbal arena. They're doing a lot of thinking about communication and acting on it. This is a male active card, even though it can be a male or a female. We have both in ourselves. And remember that communication is the key factor with the King of Swords. It is a fire in air card. This is someone that is fair and they always speak the truth. They seem stern, and they are a direct communicator. This is a need to stick to what genuinely affects you. The butterflies on the throne represent transformation and head over heart. Now, there's other people in your reading, and they're affected by the words of this king. The Eight of Cups with the King of Swords is wanting to leave an emotional decision behind. It's emotionally distancing yourself. Here's the fourth card, the card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Taurus, you've got number 15 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil. This card is ruled by Saturn. This could be a Capricorn. Saturn always has to represent time. And it also blocks if we're not responding to our abilities or responsibilities. The Devil is strong desires and a lot of attachments. This is something that is tempting. You really like it. That's why it's tempting. It's something that can be overdone and then it becomes harmful. Anything that is overdone can also be being tied to someone and feeding addictions. There's restrictions and fear and shadow, fixations, short-term pleasures that equal long-term pain. It's choosing the path of instant gratification. This is asking yourself, what material things are keeping you chained? What is it that's limiting your personal growth? It could be something excessive, obsessive, or even harmful relationships. This can represent someone that can manipulate others to satisfy their needs instead of taking responsibility for their self. Sometimes there is a sexual component involved, and it may have a harmful effect on your whole life. The Eight of Cups with the Devil card is walking away from addictions or an enabling relationship that is toxic. Or it can be struggling to move on or from an obsession. It's wanting your wish, but you lack the freedom. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Taurus. Five of Wands, fire energy. This is Saturn in Leo. Battles, fighting, conflicts. This is a competition. It's new factors that come in that demand you change, adapt, and grow. You might have to put in more effort. Brings in uncertainty, shifting vibrations, unrest. This can be messy people. Mediation, fighting, conflicts. May have to do with egos and holding your position within drama. It's fighting for what matters to you. And it's standing out above the crowd, and that will get you noticed. This is someone playing games. There's a need to agree to disagree because there's problems to solve. There's petty hassles and arguments, clashings of personalities. The Eight of Cups with the Five of Wands is tired of constant conflicts and moving on to find emotional fulfillment. It's walking away from petty arguments and disagreements. Sounds good to me. The Hanged Man with the King of Swords is trying to make or deciding how to communicate. Could be trying to communicate a fair or sound decision, but being delayed to figure it out, how to best to do it, or to communicate it. It's a formally clear thinking, and then Neptune brings in confusion and muddled thinking. It's being emotionally removed. It's a different feeling, like someone being angry with their self. The Hanged Man with the Devil card. This is someone that will find it easier to kick a bad habit by going cold turkey. This is someone that can smell the unexpected trouble. Someone who takes care of their addictions first. This is someone that may have a dirty mind, or they might be being turned on. Also, this can be a situation that you have to endure, so you can free yourself when you see the solution. And then you learn from this in the end. The Hanged Man with the Five of Wands is someone that may be giving up too quickly or aiming too low. They're feeling left out. It's also not letting a rowdy bunch of people tell you how to think or feel. The King of Swords with the Devil is hidden dimensions, some suspicion, and obsession. It's trying to maintain control. It can be someone who is selfish. Now, this king's words are very powerful, and they're long-lasting, and they have an effect for good or bad. King of Swords with the Five of Wands is knowing your rivals, or that you have them. It's knowing about the struggle to get what you want. This can be undecided feelings, a leadership struggle, a skills shortage. The Devil with the Five of Wands. No, the time has passed. So do not waste your time, because no one is interested in fixing it. These are strong desires that are challenging. It can be a karmic challenge, like with a person that is a karmic. And when you have a karmic in your life, it's always challenging, and it always will be. Here's your Lover's Oracle card from the deck by Tony Carmine Slerino. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. There's that Eight of Cups going on and not resisting the change. So go with the flow, and the Eight of Cups says that too, and you will be surprised where it leads. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles, like the moon represents in the Eight of Cups. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, and you will be surprised where it leads. Here's your tea bag fortune message. Let your greatness show from your inner light, like the Hanged Man, that nimbus around his head. Let your greatness show from your inner light. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.